Hello Physical Fiends, it is Jordan here with a video that PlayAsia asked me to make. They said, Jordan, would you like us to sponsor you to promote a really good game? And I said, yeah, why not? So yeah, this is a sponsored video thanks to PlayAsia for supporting the channel. Today I'm taking a look at My Little Puppy. But wait, don't switch off just because of the name. Yeah, the game sounds like shovelware. I've said this a lot before when bringing up the game, but that really was my initial feeling when I saw the title. I saw it as an import exclusive and kinda immediately dismissed it. It was only at the point of when I needed to talk about it and did my obligatory research and was surprised to see, oh my god, overwhelmingly positive reviews. And let me tell you, this is a very well-loved game, despite the name. My Little Puppy is a game for those who have dogs, those who have had dogs, or those who just love pets. Even if you're more of a cat person, you have an emotional connection to pets, and this will resonate with you. My Little Puppy is about the love of a pet. This has you taking control of a corgi, a dog who is dead. In this story, in Little Doggy Heaven, it is said that when a dog dies, they will wait at the pearly gates for their owner once they pass on too. That alone is going to make some people's lips tremble. Now let me tell you, maybe some of you are aware, if you followed me on previous channels that I've been doing for like over a decade at this point on YouTube, I had a dog called Luna. Last year she passed away, which obviously made me very sad. And it still does when I think about her. Usually I try my best to cover as many imports as possible when they release because that's one of my niches here. I'm often known as the imports guy. But considering the subject matter of this game, it was still a bit too fresh. But sometimes you have to stand up and face things. And so I have played My Little Puppy. I've let my daughter play My Little Puppy. And here are my thoughts about it. And yes, I am allowed to say whatever I want. And well, I was crying within about 13 minutes. Now don't worry, there is a solid reprieve after that when you get into the gameplay. There are moments, depending on what kind of person you are, but it wasn't like full-on emotional blackmail. It can be a little bit uplifting at times. The lengths that your pup is going to get back to the owner makes you feel proud. Maybe enough for certain people to well up, and yeah, there are moments here and there, like when you meet the Grim Reaper, that might suddenly shock you. But I wouldn't say it's always out to get your tears, which could be exhausting. Like it starts strong, but lets you get into the adventure before making you crumble once again. The gameplay is quite simple. It's so simple, pretty much anyone can pick it up and play, which can be a bad thing for some people. Usually it is for me. You'll be going from quick time events to simple platforming, puzzle solving with boxes to more quick time events, stealth, rhythm gameplay, fighting, and more quick time events for good measure. And even then, aside from the odd desperate situation, the game tends to give you 3 working days to press the buttons. It's a fairly easy ride. The game is forgiving. I failed a couple of things first time of asking, but it kind of gives you the mentality that you don't really need to worry. You're not going to get sent back far. You can get captured, you can fail the quick time events, you can jump into freezing cold ice water. Don't worry about it, you'll pick up right where you left off. And it even has a follow the line mechanic, so you know where to go at all times. But I think that's handled in a believable way here because, you know, you follow the scent, which dogs are known for. So yeah, overall, it is pretty easy and accessible. And that is not usually something I enjoy. But 2 things. One, it is varied. Like yes, there are repeated mechanics, but it's often adding new stuff into the mix all the time. You'll be doing things that you really didn't expect to be doing, like reviving a dog with a newfangled rhythm gameplay style. Where did that come from? A tug of war with seagulls, another tug of war with the Grim Reaper's puppies, and they implemented that one completely differently to the seagulls one. Why? Who knows? It's random and you're always looking forward to seeing what's coming next, even if each one isn't particularly compelling. In a lesser game, the gameplay may even be derided. Like, you're not playing this for the gameplay, you're playing this for the ride, the journey, seeing where your pup takes you. You get so invested in getting him back to his owner, you play it for that reason alone. The interactive sections are there to just add charm and maybe a little bit of humor as well. And one thing that I didn't really expect, the friends you make along the way. I know that's super cliche, but really, the people and puppies and the magical beings you meet along the way and the teamwork you do together, it's really very, very strong. You'll be going through every environment possible: icy mountains, quicksand-filled deserts, darkly caves, and island-filled oceans. It's very dreamlike and also very beautiful. Aside from the odd visual glitch, the art direction and presentation is really fantastic. It always hits the spot when it's going for a cinematic approach. It is a good looking game for sure. So, the physical release for this is quite simple. It is an import exclusive. While you may find it randomly in your local store in Germany or whatever, that'll be because they imported it from Asia. It is only getting a physical release in Hong Kong and Southeast Asia. All of the physicals have English language as an option, and even better, something I know us Westerners can be quite precious about, there is an English cover version. And that's what PlayAsia are all about. That is their special cover version. It has their fancy logo on it too. This is the one that everyone will want to import. On Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 5, there is a standard edition. Plus, both consoles have a deluxe edition too, which comes with some very nice things. The deluxe edition comes with a nice big beautiful box, a lenticular postcard, a sticker sheet, a story art book, a cute plush keychain, as well as a handkerchief, which you will certainly need. If you want to purchase any of the physicals mentioned, I have linked them all down below, and if you click my link, you can get 5% off if you use my discount code Jordan2026. Now, this code can be a little bit finicky these days. Make sure you click my link and only my link. If that doesn't work, start a fresh browser and hopefully that should work. Last resort, it may be YouTube interfering, so perhaps go from my imports Excel sheet. Find My Little Puppy and use that link. Any purchase made helps support me and this channel in the best way possible. I earn commission, and I guess PlayAsia may ask me to promote stuff more in the future, as long as I actually like the game, because that's the only way I will accept it. But, you know, it can help sustain the channel, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So, My Little Puppy. While the gameplay is very simple on the whole, I think it is very accessible, but not in a bad way. Like, this is a game that has a story to tell, emotions to make you feel, and so anyone can pick up and play it and feel those emotions. When I first got the game, I just gave my Switch 2 to my daughter, and she played through it completely unsupervised, and she's 7, and it's probably the first time she has played a game without feeling the need to have me with her. Even with games she can play perfectly fine by herself, like Minecraft or Slime Rancher, she still needs that social aspect of me being there with her. But My Little Puppy, it just captivated her. She was silent the entire afternoon. It is simple, but the variety in gameplay, in moments, really stops it from becoming boring. You are there for the ride, and what an emotional ride it is. There's happiness, there's sadness, there's charm, and a little bit of humor. If you have a pet, or if you had a pet, maybe you just want a pet, you want to know what that emotional connection feels like, then My Little Puppy is a strong recommendation. What do you guys think? Have you imported this physical already, or are you planning to do so? Let me know in the comments below. Also, what is your favorite breed of dogs? Let me know. Once again, thank you to PlayAsia for sponsoring this video, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care.